Hey everyone, welcome back to our channel. Sarah here. Today we are going to do a little intro video to an upcoming series that we're going to do on making your home greener and more sustainable. So we wanted to do a little intro video today to kind of introduce this series, some of the topics that we're going to be talking about over the next few weeks. We'd like to send out about one video a week on a different topic. We've written down a few which I'll share with you at the end of this video. And if you have any more that you'd like me to do a topic on or a video on, please leave it in the comments below. And I'll kind of see what other ideas come about as we go through this series. So today I wanted to talk about first kind of how I became passionate about green living and sustainable living. I just want to start out by saying that by no means am I perfect. I have not achieved living a perfectly green life. I mean, we still drive cars, I still use products that aren't great for me, I still eat junk food for me, now and again. But I just want to talk about some of the small changes that I've made over the past few years that have made a big impact kind of on my mindset, on our budget, on our health. And when I say our, I mean me and my husband Trey. We've been married for about 1.5 years now, and we've made a lot of changes in our home, small changes that have had a big impact on us. So I first kind of want to talk about how I became passionate about this topic. About 3 years ago, I started my grad program in speech language pathology. I'm a speech language pathologist in school. That's what I do now for work. So when I was living on my own, I started to think about, okay, I want to try to lose a little weight. So I started first trying to eat better, being more conscious about what I'm putting in my body, focus more on fruits and vegetables, whole grains, things like that. So once I kind of started to do that, I thought about, what about these other products that I'm using or putting in my body, like shampoos or lotions or my toothpaste or deodorant or even my cleaners that I'm cleaning my house with. So I kind of started doing some research on those types of things and decided that I wanted to make changes in those areas too. So this has really been it's always going to be a lifetime goal to make our lives more green and more sustainable for not only ourselves but for the planet. But over the past 3 years, I've come a long way from where I used to be doing basically nothing, not even thinking about it, to where I am today. So I wanted to first share that it has a big impact on your physical and mental health. The products that we're using, like shampoos and deodorants and cleaners, they can have a big impact on your health, on what you're putting on your skin, what you're breathing in. So it's important to think about that. As well as your mental health. Thinking about all these different products you have to buy, it can stress you out. Thinking about all the different things you're eating, trying to plan, all these kinds of things. Trying to simplify things has made a big impact on me and my stress levels, because I am a worrier and a stressful person just by nature. So trying to simplify things really, really helps. Like, for example, with our cleaners, we don't have 20 different cleaners, one for granite, one for the tub, one for the floor. I literally have one all-purpose cleaner that I'm going to share in another video. It just simplifies things so much, and I love it. Same with our kitchen. Kitchen's going to be a big video that we're going to do. Some of my favorite products we've changed out and what we're using in the kitchen, which has helped to simplify things and make it a lot easier. Okay, I have my notes up here, so I'm just referencing those. So yeah, those are the main things. The other thing I wanted to mention, besides for physical and mental health, going green and more sustainable, helping with those topics, it also really helps with your financial load. There are, certain products that you're going to want to buy and invest in up front when you're changing to a more green lifestyle. But once you buy those things, they're going to last you a lot longer, and you're going to find you're not buying things like paper towels and napkins, every single month. There's lots of better options. Okay, so physical, mental, financial well-being. Good. So lastly, before I wrap up this little intro video, I just wanted to go over the topics that we're going to be covering over the next few weeks on green and sustainable living. So some of the topics we're going to cover are reusable bags. There is no reason why we have plastic bags in this world. Bring your own bags. I want to do a video on that, how easy it can be. It's just practicing this habit, developing this habit, and it is so easy. Reusable bags, cleaning products. Some of the cleaning products that we use, like I said, it's very minimal, so I'm going to go over some of the things we use, why, and some recipes. Kitchen items, such a big impact. That's probably the main, if I were to pick a room in the house that's had the biggest transformation, it would be the kitchen. Lots of switches and swaps we've made in there that have made our life a lot greener and a lot simpler. So kitchen items, bathroom items, our laundry routine. I also want to go over water. We live in North Carolina. We actually don't drink our tap water. They say it's safe to drink, but I don't really trust it. So I kind of wanted to go over what we do for our drinking water routine. We still use the tap water to shower and brush teeth, and I usually use it to cook. Not always, but most of the time. So I mostly wanted to go over what our routine is for our drinking water and how we do that, in case there are some people out there that live in a place where they don't drink their tap water either. So water, our daily routine. What are some daily things we do every day that improve our green and sustainable living habits? Health products and beauty products. What kinds of makeup stuff we use. I use very minimal makeup, but I would like to go over that. Shampoos, soaps, different things like that. What we use for health and beauty products. I also want to go over travel. What are some things we do when traveling to make things more green and sustainable? And lastly, I'm going to talk about meal planning. This is another big area of passion for me. I love to cook. I love food prep. And we're actually starting a garden this summer, so I'd probably like to do some videos on gardening and composting as well, which would be fun. So yes, we're going to go over meal planning. So those are the topics we have in the lineup. Hopefully some of those are of interest to you. If there is anything that is of interest to you that I didn't mention, please note it in the comments below, and I'd love to make a video on it. And also, if there are some things that come up as we're going through this series, I will definitely add in some more videos on those topics. So like I said, by no means am I an expert. This is just something that I'm passionate about, and I just kind of want to share what we do, and hopefully that can be a help to some of you out there that want to make some of these changes in your lives. So I hope you enjoyed this video today, just a little intro, and be on the lookout for our next video. I think the next one we're going to do is on reusable bags and our routine for that, where we get our bags, what we do, how it's so easy to change your habit, all those fun things. So please tune in next time for that video, and thank you so much for watching today. See you later, guys.